God for anything. That's carnal. That's back. What we want is a center. Prayer is asking. Prayer is communion. Prayer is praying for other people balance. A corrective word is not always a centering word. You have to understand it in the context. You know, if you don't understand the corrective word in context, all it will do is pull you out of balance on the other side. So John R. Rice has looked at incredible influence, because now all we believe that prayer is asking. So I just said, well, let's go back to balance here, but ask God for anything. I want to show you something here. One more slide, and then you said there's coffee and bagels and Krispy Kreme, sausage biscuits. I don't think it's not going to happen. If you wanted to spend an hour with God, what would it look like? If you're using Paul's concise theology of prayer, what would that look like? Well, you enter into his gates with what?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so I'm using other scriptures here to help me. So the first thing I want is I want Thanksgiving. I want to put myself in an attitude of gratitude and humility. I don't want to go just running after God to get something. The second thing I want to do is I want to enter into communion, that center triangle. Worshipful, values-based prayer. I want to open my Bible, spend some time reading that Bible and praying that Bible and getting myself full of the Word of God. I want to love God and let God love me. I want to repent of anything I need to repent of. I want to just host His presence for a little bit. Where's that book? Oh, here it is. This is one of my first books on prayer. I was sitting we were still living in Florida. I started reading through the Bible. I got to Genesis 18. I couldn't get any further because down the road comes three men, and they're not men, they are angels, Genesis 18, right? And one is not an angel, one is the angel of Yahweh. Abraham is sitting in his tent door. We know exactly where this is. It's 2 miles north of Hebron, and it's on an ancient highway called the water parting route. He rises from the tent door, races to meet these angels, and says, if I found favor in your sight, please don't pass by. He brings water to wash their feet. He wakes up Sarah to cook biscuits. It is not a cool day. It is not a Michigan day there. And he runs and picks out, we don't know if it was calf or lamb. The Hebrew doesn't specify. And then by evening, he lays out a veritable feast under the nearby terebinth tree, which is a species of oak. It's still there. It's 5,000 years old. So we know exactly what this is. It was 1,000 years old when Abraham was there. He does not eat with them. They eat the meal. He stands like a servant. Is there anything else I can get you? Would you like some North Carolina barbecue sauce? He said, I'm sorry, I can't get that for you. I don't have any of that. I'm sorry. Is it okay? Do you like this? Is prayer. Prayer is hosting God. Prayer is entertaining God. Prayer is laying out a feast for God. It's not asking Him for a thing. I'm just so glad you stopped at my house. It's making your house the place where angels can stop over.
Wow, that's good.
It's consecrating your house. It's consecrating everything about you. This is prayer. This is true prayer. It's about His presence. My girls are all big now, but when they were little, they played house incessantly. And we lived in a little condominium in Fresno. And I'm sitting at the table working away. And in my master's program at that time. And I remember they came in, and I knew they wouldn't stop. They said, Daddy, dinner's ready. And they wanted me to come to their room. I go to their room. I just stop what I'm doing. Go to their room, and they got a bunk bed. They've got a canopy stretched across and tied to the window. They got this little dollhouse table, and they've got a couple chairs. And I sit down. I break them down, but I sit down in one of the chairs. and I ate invisible cookies and drank imaginary tea. Now I think about it now, and I realize they were too young to reach the sink. Oh, God help me. You drink any poisonous thing, I can guarantee you there was no nourishment at all in those invisible cookies and that imaginary tea. But I think I get my right arm to sit here again. Prayer is hosting God. Prayer is laying out a feast for Him. A feast of love, a feast of worship, a feast. It says, I love you. I'm so glad you stopped by my house. Abraham is a need. 24 years ago, God promised him something and it hasn't come to pass. What is it?
You the father of many nations.
Child. He doesn't have any time to ask for this. He doesn't ask for this. The angels stand at the tent door. Abraham's in the tent door, by the way. That's the place to rest on the chapter here on the covenant. Sarah's behind him listening. At the appointed time, Sarah will have a child. What does she do? She laughs. See, Sarah's never had an encounter with God. All the encounters have been Abraham. He's the one who counts the stars. He's one that has the hourglass and turns it over once and things. He's the crazy spiritual one.
Amen.
And suddenly she has an encounter with God. Pregnancy could have never happened. The child could have never come until she had her own encounter. Sarah will have a child.
Amen.
Nothing is impossible with God.
Amen. That's right.
That spring, the child comes. The angels start to turn away and they say, have I not known Abraham that he might command his children after him and that I might accomplish in him what I purpose? That's a mind twister. So God says, I've set up this relationship with Abraham because I've started something in his life that I won't be able to finish in his lifetime, but I'm going to finish it in his children's. 4,000 years after Abraham's death, God is still looking down and saying, isn't that one of Abraham's boys? Well, blessing. Isn't that where Sarah grows? Blessing. I started asking God again, there are 20 generations. Would you bless my children, my grandchildren, my great-great? Would you start something in me that I can't finish? And finish it. Would you give us a sense of purpose and destiny as a family? The angels start to turn away and they said, shouldn't we tell Abraham what we're up to? See, God whispers his secrets to people who entertain him.
So good.
The two angels go on to Las Vegas. And Abraham stands on the bluff that overlooks the Dead Sea and the city of the plain and gets in the face of God and said, would you destroy the righteous with the wicked? Far be it from you to do such a thing. Shall not the judge of the earth be right? If you found 50, would you spare the sea? What was the surprising answer? 45? 40? 30? 20? 10? Theoretically. Arguably. Listen, Abraham holds the destiny of the city in his hand. So you have no idea who you are. You get in your prayer mode and you whisper little needs to God. You have no idea who you are. See, the history turns on the back of intercessors. Destiny belongs to intercessors. God governs the world by the prayers of his people. This is where he says, pray for the kings, pray for the people of the party, to change your community. Well, we don't believe that. Because what we've been praying for, that pink Cadillac hasn't come, and therefore I won't pray about it. See, if we can get beyond self-interested prayer and begin to pray kingdom prayers, we might be surprised.
Jesus.
Our whole son is becoming a keeper. If I were going to spend an hour with God, I'd start with Thanksgiving, I'd go to communion, then I would go to intercession. I would put others in front of me. I would adopt a nation. And I'd start praying for that nation. I'd adopt a missionary. I would go to the Joshua Project and adopt an unreached people group that I didn't know anything about. And by the way, there's a prayer guide for Michigan put out by our wonderful friends in Southern Baptist, and it will show you what all the unreached people groups up here are. These are ethno-linguistic groups who live you think about lost people, they're far away, none of God's problem here. These are ethno-linguistic groups that are less than 5% Christian or less than 2% evangelical, and they live all over Michigan. I just adopt a couple and then I start praying. And then you're going to end up at the supermarket and they're going to be right behind you checking out.
Yes.
And you're going to say, oh, you are part of the early people. Oh, really? I've been praying for you for 6 months.
Jesus.
Do you guys drink coffee? Am I offending you if I ask you that? Could we have coffee one day? I'm a Christian would like to know more about you people.
Yeah.
You build a relationship. And then I'm going to pray about my own needs, petition. You see that? My personal needs. And then I'm going to end in what?
Praise.
So I want my disposition for the day to be one of praise. Now, what have I borrowed from here? Does everybody see it? What have I borrowed from? Say it out loud. So I know that you're with me.
Paul's for.
I've borrowed from Paul's theology of prayer. And the reason I want to do this is that I want to balance prayer life. I want to balance my prayer life. I want to spend time in thanksgiving and praise. I want to spend time in communion with God. I want to spend time in intercession, giving myself to missional prayer for others. And then I want to make sure I lay out my needs. Like a little boy emptying his pockets or a little girl emptying his purse. This is what I'm dealing with today. I got to make these decisions. Help me, God, make the right decision. I want to lay out my needs before God. Now, let me ask you something. How long would I delay the coming of Jesus if I went right into petition? What if I went right into petition, then went into praise, then went into intercession, then went into thanksgiving, and then came back to communion? How bad would that be? How long would I have to stay in the tribulation period? This is not legalism. Don't adopt this as a new kind of legalism. But what you want to do is make sure on the playing field, the praying field, that you have lines. And once you lay these lines down, you know what's in and out, what's good and bad, what's balanced. You may go into prayer and go right into intercession, and you may spend the whole time in intercession. And it may happen for 2 or 3 days, but it should not happen forever. You may have something urgent and you just say, God, I've got to have an answer. And you go right into petition. But that must not be. That you've got to learn to push back your own needs and spend time in communion with God for the sheer pleasure of His presence. So this is not legalism. It's not a straitjacket. But once I got these lines down in my head, I got them etched on the walls of my brain. Once I got them there, you know what? I don't even think about it anymore. But because I know what balanced prayer looks like. And I've learned to dance inside this balanced prayer. If you're looking for a simple little book on prayer, this simple little radical prayer. This is a short book. Men like short books they want to read. And you get as much time off purgatory for reading this book as you will for reading this book. Okay? If you are looking for a book that gives you an overview of what I just went through, this book called Prayer, the Heart of It All has personal prayer, communion with God, intercession, missional prayer, and it is a teaching kit as well. You can get it as a personal study kit with videos and a workbook and devotionals for every day for like 12 weeks, and you can go through it personally, or you can use it as a group study. Why don't we take a break for 10 minutes or so and come back, and then we're going to talk a little bit more about what it means for the church to be a house of prayer. All right.
So good. Yeah.
10:45.
Yeah.